I'm 34. Okay, let's go ahead and go back to camp. Pretty much maxed out on a lot of stuff there. I just need to get some more freaking coal. Yep, I have no clubs talking about how old I am. Okay, I need to upgrade this in order to upgrade how much I can actually hold. Oh, nice. Good on you then. Well, not better in damage than what I have, but it's a damned mall, is what it says. It's a damned mall. It gives me dex, which I don't need really. Critical chance 7%, critical damage 90%. I mean, that's. Are you big? You know, I'm a fat dude myself. But I tell you what, man, I started off this year at 325 pounds, and my body was like, dude, if you don't fucking lose some weight, you're just gonna be miserable and you're gonna die. And I cut out soda, and I started doing some exercising, and I just changed my diet a little bit, and I started counting calories, and fuck if I don't feel a whole lot better. I've lost 25 pounds. I'm down under 300, which I hadn't been for a while. And I feel a lot better just losing that small amount of weight. So. Yeah, I'll tell you, man, it really wasn't difficult. It was just a matter of, I mean, we seem to work on a similar wavelength anyway. But I got an app called like My Fitness or something like that, and I log my calories. I just make sure that I'm counting my calories, and I buy foods that I can count my calories. I try not to eat out as much, which that shit will fuck you up something fierce. So still not as much damage. 4 max cleaving, 3 down from 7. Critical damage is 10 down from 90. Yeah, it's cool. I should sell it off. Because it's a fair amount of gold. Horrible. Upgrade the refinery? No, I need 100. Oh, nice! I can totally get it now. Okay, so I need... Jesus. Yeah, you're falling apart. Okay. Here's what'll help out with the bad back, the bad hips. Oh, that's good. That's awesome. That's awesome. That 260 is my next goal, but I will ideally want to be down to 230. But I'll tell you what has helped a lot with my mobility is yoga. God, has the yoga helped me out a whole lot. I have a bulging disc between L4 and L5, and I go to a chiropractor for it. And he does a fine job getting me put into place, but I threw my back out a few months back to the point where I literally couldn't walk for 24 hours. It was so locked up. And he got me back on my feet. And I didn't miss a day of work. Now, I could barely move at work, but I have a fairly low impact job, so it wasn't that big of a deal. But after I kind of healed up from that, I still had this very achy pain. Yeah. I had this achy pain in my lower back region, and when I started doing the yoga, it eventually went away. And that I quit for a couple of weeks just because I didn't work it into my routine. And it's coming back. Yeah. All of those high impact jobs are really tough on your body. Like, the chiropractor was telling me, if you are going to develop lower back problems, it usually starts happening when you're 20, in your early 20s, but it doesn't really start to sneak up on you, and you don't start to feel it until you're in your 30s. And that was really true. The first time I threw it out, though, I was in high school, and I was in an incredible amount of pain. Yeah, I haven't done any of that. What's up, Thurnzilla? Nice to see you. Lurking as usual, my favorite kind. Okay, so I've got... Let's put some more dudes on wood. I'd like to get as much wood as I can. I'd like to get the most wood. Actually, let's take one guy out of that, and one guy out of the apples, and let's put both of those in there. In fact, let's take out one more and put him in here. I really want to focus in on getting that coal, for sure. We do. He comes and goes. He usually doesn't stay for long, but he pops in, and that's all I want. That's all I ever need. He or she, I don't know. Did you play a lot of sports in high school? Footballs, the footing balls. That's one thing I didn't do, but I was really active for a fat kid. I would do like front rolls and handstands and splits. So that was always fun. Gotcha. See, now that is one thing. I was always naturally strong, and I didn't have an interest in football. I still don't. I can watch it, but I don't. I don't care whether or not it's on. My girlfriend watches it more than I do. But I would always go in and I would show up all the football players because I had this natural strength about me, and I could out-press them, out-squat them. I mean, I was just a naturally beefy kid. I'm getting myself tangled in cords. Okay. So, I feel like I should probably... I'm in town. I need a new dude. I've got... Okay, so I've got a long ways to go before I can actually create the refinery, or upgrade the refinery. I'm out of whatever the little purple shit is, too. I did do karate, and I've always had a love of martial arts. So when it comes to, like, stability, yeah, I was incredibly hard to knock over. Oh, I could do a market? So... or a library. Nice. Here you can buy and sell resources. Listen here, I'm not drunk, you're drunk. This whole courtroom is drunk, motherfucker. The library. That always, what was it? All That? Mary Beth Ginsburg? And she played the librarian, the loud librarian, and she would always say, "Hey, what are you doing? This is a library!" And it drove me nuts. Here you can buy and sell resources. The values on either side show the cost for 10 of each resource. You can only exchange 10 units at a time or hold shift to exchange 100 units. Right? I would hope so. We're close to the same age. So I can buy 100. Because what did I need for the library? Okay. So I have enough to do it. Cool. We'll just do a library too. Oh, really? My brother who just got married this Saturday, actually, he lives in Indiana, Pennsylvania, so... Or they do now. They lived in Michigan for a little while. They grew up here in West Virginia. And... yeah, I don't know. I was just talking. Just talking for the sake of talking. Welcome to the library, hero. It's good to see you. Use the ledger in the other room to study volumes for additional wisdom. Oh, nice. This is your library menu. When you find all of the pages to a specific book, you can pay your librarian to study it and glean extra bonuses. Interesting. Wow, this is fucking nuts. 9 of 17, 5, 8. Man, there's a lot to this fucking game. Listen here, West Virginia is not that small. Unless you drove right through the Panhandle, then yeah, fair. There is a part up where Maryland is, and then there's the Panhandle, and there's just this little bit of West Virginia, and you go right into Virginia. Yeah. Yeah, that sounds about right. So got 3 dudes on that. Okay, let's take 1 dude off of that and put him on wood. Starting to run low on places to grab, so I think I am probably savvy enough to do that. But I need to pick up another follower. And I need to straighten my damn back out. Oh, shit. And I need to either break that stuff down or sell it. Ooh. Huh? How'd you see me? I'm looking for work, actually. Do you need a swift blade? What kind of work do you do? I'd rather not say. The hordes are erratic and unpredictable. Nothing is ever as you think it should be. Oh, well, bless her heart. That's wonderful. It's good. It's always good to have a good woman by your side, or a good partner. I don't judge. I don't judge. But yeah, that sucks to lose everything. I have not done that. I have not had the pleasure of losing everything. I've always been pretty lucky to land on my feet. Holy shit tits! He does a ton of damage. Sneckle Darkwalker. 67 to 106. That might even be better than what I fucking did. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna get him. Oh yeah, for sure. Absolutely you do. I like how he just disappears. He's like, nah, I'm not working with you. Okay, he's hiding in an extra dimensional space. Yeah, for sure, right? I think he's worth the 600 and some gold that I paid for him. There was something else that I was wanting to do, and I don't remember what it was. Oh, I think it was break this shit down. Right. Yes, computer, I know. I have some redundant drives going. Some external hard drives that I back up my podcast and stuff too that go off every night. So I just make sure if any changes happen that it gets backed up to 2 different drives. So you might hear some random dings as it goes through its paces. D20BESM? No? That doesn't ring any bells. sell that bitch off. And we'll sell that bitch off. And we'll dismantle the rest of that. Oh, weird. No, yeah, I hadn't heard of that. That is a new one on me, sir. Alright, let's see what we got in the way of... Ooh! Only 4,000 gold, only 9,000 gold. So... It's fucking hilarious. I dig it. I dig it. Armor penetration 6%. Still can't afford it. Penetrating band. Critical damage 40%. Armor penetration 1%. And electric resistance. Alright, well, I think I'm going to hold off on that. Build anything else, so let's go back into here. We've got enough on apples, I think, for the mow. So let's put, we're shy on that, and we're doing pretty good on copper, so let's take out the copper and put it on tin, I assume. Alright, let's go down and do this one. Or let's fucking not remember how to work things. You had a weakness to blood? Did that motherfucker just kill my rogue? Wow. Those things hit like a fucking tank. So our cleric type character used purified water on sludge pool boss and it became a water boss. Huh. That's very interesting. I can't believe that that fucking dude killed my rogue. Nice. There's a way for me to... I'm gonna die this one. Yeah. there is a way for me to charge. I don't remember what it is. Like I can charge and get behind the dude. Go ahead and save this. Oh shit. I'm just gonna go ahead and take the building again. They killed my rogue already. Here, a charge button. You take a lot of damage, that's for sure. Alright, so I'm gonna make like a fetus and head out of here. I don't want to lose my rogue again. Yeah. Just kind of pussed out on that one. That's alright though. Because the rogue does a lot of damage, but he doesn't take a lot of damage, so... I have to play a little more savvy, I guess. What's that? Said what?
Horrible.
So I've got 2 points that I can level. Strength is at 4, Dex is at 5, Con is at 10. So let's put both of these in strength. Oh, I'm out like a boner in sweatpants. Fat kid in dodgeball. Increase the speed of... Enable this ability to make standard quick slashes with the X. Enable this ability to increase the force your attacks push enemies back. Enable this ability to never get blocked by shields, but with 25% reduced damage. I've never heard that one. That's pretty good. Enable this ability to make 3 faster consecutive hits with 30% reduced damage. Let's see, that's all ranged, I think. Shield stuff, and this is... Power hits do 4 times damage to stunned enemies instead of 2 times. I'm not a huge fan of the skill trees in this, to be honest. Do 4 times damage to stunned enemies instead of 2 times. This makes sense to do. All out of wood, so we can get rid of that. What, like the logs? It's all just for building your stuff, really. use the logs in pretty much all of your upgrades. Okay, let's go ahead and tap this out. Oh, yeah. Well, there's just a lot of them. Like, I don't see the point in having all of that, I guess. Let's go complete this quest. Not what I want to do. I swear to God, I'll remember one of these days how to actually do something in the map. Okay, it doesn't look like I'm getting attacked outright, so I'm gonna go grab a drink real quick. And let my headphones air out a bit. So we had actually, we had started playing D again, and I had a plan, because I have a projector. That's the way that I watch TV. I've got a high-def projector, and it's got a great picture, and I love it. But I had always wanted to do a projector of the maps for D&D down onto my table. So I went to Walmart and I picked up some mirrors and mounted them to what I work in a mattress store. And when we deliver adjustable bases, inside of the adjustable base boxes are what I like to call 2x6 pieces of cardboard. It's like filler, and it has like a honeycomb pattern inside of it. And what I did is I put those together and mounted the mirrors to it so I could hang it above my table at a 45-degree angle and project down onto it. My girlfriend was not happy with the size of it. She was like, oh my god, I didn't know it was going to be so big. It's super cute when she gets pissed off. I'm sure you do. I'm sure you do. Alright, let's see if I can take these guys out. Okay, so like I said, there is a charge ability. Oh, nice. Oh, there it is. Okay, so it's right bumper is the charge ability. And down the bottom there, on the bottom left-hand side, you can see that I have... Right. Okay, so that's the next thing that I want to do. Just completely sidetrack my chain of thought is I totally want my own freaking... my little sticker guys. I want those so bad. I think you have to be partnered, or maybe an affiliate to do it. I'm working on the affiliate thing. I need 50 followers and a couple other things, an average of 3 viewers. But otherwise, I think I've hit a lot of the things that I need for it. You move a little slower when you put your shield on. Rogues do it from behind. There we go, that's what I like to see. Orcs can clear off scub goblins, and fleshy welcome. Oh shit. Rogue is dead. Can I only use one Band-Aid? Okay, anyway. My co-host Brandon showed up almost every time that I streamed there for a little bit, and I modded him, but I need to mod the girlfriend. She always leaves her stream up, or it leaves my stream up. It's back behind me, so... Okay, cool. So we got a new page. We'll let these guys free. Ooh. I haven't checked out Barb's stream. I probably should. I don't honestly watch a lot of streams. Usually just smoke, and it's kind of because I've known him for a long time. Like, not just him, but his family. Like, I lived with his sister at one point. I will hopefully be passed out by then. That's cool. I like to talk to my chat. I'll stop. I'm a bullshitter. I'll just sit there and bullshit for hours, as you have already come to notice, I'm sure. Okay. So I got a new page for the book, but I don't know which one it was, so I'll just not worry about that. Oh, it's preserve us. Definitely need to go back to camp. I lost my rogue. So there's kind of a catch-22 to these little helpful guys, because the rogue was nice. He was badass when he could actually hide and then come out of the shadows and deal his massive damage, but he did not take a hit very well. So... So I still can't upgrade the refinery. And I can't make any more stuff out of it. So I can't do any of those. Is it because it needs upgrades? I need to hit up another forest. Oh yeah, I mean, it's a good problem to have, though. If you, let's go ahead and max that out. Probably throw a couple of guys on apple duty. Let's But yeah, having that many viewers, it's a good problem to have for sure. Yeah, so would I. I'd be happy with 3 viewers on the regular. I'd be super happy with 3 viewers on the regular. Alright, so let's go do... That's not the one that I just did, was it? Oh shit, I didn't pick up another dude. Well, I might be alright. That's fine. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Let's see, you, me on my other account, and then my girlfriend. That's the problem that I have with chatbot, and maybe you can confirm for me. It says that Thronezilla and Electrical Skateboard is still in my... Well, they're my viewers. They're in my viewers, so I don't know if that counts as being in chat or not. I think I did this. Oh no, I didn't. Oh yeah, maybe I did. In the... Are you on a PC? Or are you watching from your mobile device? Okay. On the bottom of your chat, if I'm not mistaken, there's a gear, and then there's a little sandwich icon, and you can click that sandwich icon, and it'll show you who's in chat. Oh, yeah. Alright, fuck it. Let's go here. Really need more wood. Put one there. One there. Okay, so yeah, it says that I've got 5 people watching. Now, the electrical skateboard one is actually kind of a bot channel. Very interesting. I was looking at it earlier tonight, and it's apparently supposed to help out new streamers. I think you can create bots to load into their chat and just spam your channel and stuff. Very, very interesting. I haven't looked too much into it yet. But... There's a local farmer who's taken up residence in some ruins near here. Some say he's gone stark mad. I wonder if he's alright. I'm a cotton and rope weed farmer. I've been tending these fields for generations. It's always good to keep your armor in good condition. It won't do you much good if it's all battered up. You've killed that tyrant? Well, you sure are a true hero. Please take anything you need. We are forever in your debt. I think I've been here to this cotton farm. I've rated it for all of its goodies. Ropeweed, specifically. And yes, that's probably hemp. let's go get some more hired help. Oh yeah, absolutely. If we could just get rid of our dependence on oil. Like, I know that these assholes are making a ton of money off of it, and, you know, whatever. It's so aggravating. Because if they just make the jump, if they would just commit to the jump, they'd be making all kinds of money off of hemp instead. And just continue making it. Fighter. Juggernaut. Oh yeah, absolutely. See, these guys are getting expensive. I don't know if I want to fucking pay for them. Not making that much gold, guys. Sell, 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 sell. Well, that's certainly better. Looks like it's got a little bit better armor. I need to heal my shit, and I don't remember how to do that. Right. I don't know. That's what windows are for, I guess. I haven't had air conditioning in my fucking car since I've had a car. There we go. Plated Crusher of Murder. Gritty bronze armor. 23 armor rating. That one only has 11. Let's sell it for 535. I mean, that's pretty beefy, and I've got enough for it. I think I'm gonna go for it. Because it's been too damn cold. Definitely getting that armor. I guess I'm gonna have to hold off on the headpiece. Nice. Nice. Very nice. Okay, so I need some more wood. So I need to go get wood. I need to get my wood on. Motherfuck. I'll have you know. So I'm slaying another Orcan chief. Ooh, he could hit me from there. Nice. Yeah, right? Yeah, we were getting it up here as well. We're supposed to have, like, we have the potential for, like, a foot of snow or no snow at all over tonight. And I haven't looked outside to see what it's doing, so... Broken ankle, torn gallbladder. Right. For sure. Okay, so it's not cleared yet. And I'm buckling under great pain. I don't know why I can't use any more freaking guys. think I have too much stuff. No, maybe I don't. Maybe it's just because I hurt. Come on, I just want to jump up there. See, the problem is... I don't think I can drop this stuff. There's a nice fucking thing up there. I can't get to it. Yeah, you're probably right. The only problem is I can't get healed. There is so much fucking thought put into this game. But if I leave this place... My shield's fucking completely worthless now. If I leave this place, I will lose that purple guy. So, kinda sucks. But looks like that's what I'm gonna have to do, because I need to definitely repair and myself and my gear. I made a mental note of where that is, so I'll come back and kill off that goblin. Or ogre? Orc.
Wonderful. Wonderful.
Orc. Wait, why is that one back? There we go. Area is clear. I wouldn't have been able to jump up and get that apparently anyway. Just floating in the air. Nice. Okay. So that wraps up that one. Now I can get more wood. There's some more cotton farms. These are ruins. I think that's where I can get other stuff, but let's go down. Let's free my boys. No time at all. Oh, I'm full up on apples. No more apples. Huh. That should be done very quickly. Seriously, there's so much to this freaking game. I didn't even realize the first time I was playing it, but it's starting to sink in that there's all of this land that you can explore, and all of these things to get. Give me all your shit. It's all mine. Apparently I can't break the one that has the beer on it, because that'd be a waste of beer. I've heard of the settlement you've started, and it seems to be quite the haven. I won't be joining you, but I'm happy to help with supplies. I keep to myself. I don't get word of much. I regularly fell trees and keep up good supplies of lumber, but lately some resident goblins have moved into the forest. They're going to drive me out if you don't do something. I'm a tree feller by trade. I work in lumber yards all my life. Wood is an essential resource for building up your settlement, and I would recommend keep a steady supply of this stuff. Okay, cool. Is there anything I can steal? Yes. Give me your shit. Bye-bye, gobbos. Right? Goodbye, gobbos. Look at all of them. Look at them all down there. Goblin massacre. Feel the pain of my axe blade. So let's do anything that is under 100, and then we'll sell off the stuff that's over 100. Oh, damned buckler of the Warvalords. War Valors. Oh, yep. Getting tired. War Valors. Okay, so I could tear those up. Although I really don't need any more hide either, to be honest. So I could probably just snap it. Give me your wood.
Not a problem.
Hey, not a problem. Indeed. Dented leather vest. Probably not as good as the one I have. But sells for a pretty penny. Okay. So that's the end of that one. That's a map. Oh no, I gotta go talk to Peter.
Carnivore.
Thanks, buddy. Oh, that's right, I can't get into it. Just part of the look of things. I don't remember where the hermit was. You know what? Fuck it. Let's go build a rune forge. Probably gonna have to save his ass or something. Oh no, he's just kind of hanging out. Look at those Furthark runes. So glowy and junk. I see. I was very confused for a moment. You're not a hermit, you have a wife. Hermits don't have wives. Kermits have wives. Hi-ho, Kermit the Frog here. No, I'm just looking for an excuse to do voices. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. What's all this saying, amen? I'll get to you in a minute. There's a book. Ah, there's a puzzle. Let's see it in the back. There we go. Yeah, but then you're not a hermit anymore. You're just a couple. You're a couple of hermits, I guess. Okay, this is pretty neat. A little bit of problem solving, puzzle solving. And there's the ye old hermit.
Ooh.
Greetings, adventurer. Do you seek the knowledge of our ancestors? Speak with me, and I will tell you what I know.
It's very forthcoming for a hermit, isn't he?
The rune forge, like the one before us, was a powerful construction used to imbue powerful rune magic into items. Observe the one before us and learn to build one for yourself. I am a loyal follower to our tradition and ancestry. I and many other acolytes meditate to preserve the magic runes laid down by our forefathers. First, you must...
Totally spelled wrong.
First, you must dissolve powerful enchantments in order to learn them.
Or maybe DOSSOLVE is a real word. I don't think it is, but... Excuse me, could be.
And imbue them onto other items.
Okay, give me your knowledge.
Our ancestors are from the earth. They built a passageway that connected the great expanse of the deep to the surface, but it now remains hidden. Would you like to know more? They built 12 sanctuary beacons used to communicate over long distances. The first one is here. When you unlock it, it reveals the location for another. Once all 12 beacons are lit, the passageway to the great expanse will be revealed, and we can return to our home and hearth.
Sweet. So we're multi-dimensional beings. You have now learned how to build a rune forge. You can construct one at your home settlement. Okay, cool. That was easy enough. Unlike jumping up the thing. That's the sound it makes. Okay, so I have revealed a new place. I can go back and build a rune forge now. Maybe I can make my weapons more beefy. Holy shit, it's 4 a.m.
Memorable. 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 Memorable.
And then eat said cow. Okay, so now I can build a rune forge. So we'll see if I have the goods to make this happen.
Memorable.
I don't. I need some, like, bronze bars or something.
Memorable.
Ooh. Pendant of Overwhelming. 25% crit. 3% armor penetration. 3 fire. 3 electric. Ugh. See, that's way better. And only 840 gold. That's not bad. That's a better shield as far as it goes, but doesn't quite have the buffs that I'd like. See, I can close my door and I can shoo the cats away, and they can be somewhere else. So I'm a little lucky in that regard. Look at the fucking stats on that powerful charm of strength. Damn, Gina! See, the fucking weapons are garbo. That one's not bad. I mean, I love my cats too, although I'm allergic to them. So we have 5 boy cats. One is a full Maine Coon, the other is a part Maine Coon. And the dander from them is really hard on me. But I don't have much of a choice in the matter. And the full Maine Coon was my fault. Somebody had dumped the poor little guy when he was a kitten out in the neighborhood. And he was just meowing up a storm, and it took me 3 days to coax him in to rescue him. Ew. No bueno. I think that amulet is worth getting. For sure. It's gonna be the best purchase. Yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, if I had my choice, I would not have any animals. Not because I don't like animals, but because I don't prioritize having animals. So I would sooner not have them, but Ginger takes good care of them, so I just get to give them love and
Wonderful.
so for the moment, I think we're gonna keep the already magical stuff because I don't know if I need it for the rune forge. But I definitely need to make some bars. Well, I could upgrade the tavern again, or I could go see what else I can upgrade. Yeah, yeah, for sure. Okay, so I can upgrade several of these, and probably at least 2. Let's do that, and I can't do that one yet. But it shouldn't take them long. So I guess while I'm looking at that, let's oh, look at how fancy it is. So fancy. So I have to, Jesus, do I have to upgrade it 1, 2, 3, 4 times in order to be able to trade whatever this little purple ore is? That's a bummer. Okay. Eight % battery life on the secondary account here. Okay, so I think the rooms might have the purple rock. Not 100% sure. So I suppose we'll find out. I'm probably a little further away from the mic than I want to be. There we go. The blue microphone, it's the blue snowball. It's not the blue Yeti. But not bad. Ruins of Remnar, the City of Hope. Ruins belong to goblins now. Fleshies, piss off. Goblin's Land, get lost or else we eat you, if you taste good. One of the standalone microphone thingies. I tell you what, I mean, honestly, a good USB mic and then a stand. And all a stand does is really, it gets the mic away from you, so you're not hitting it constantly, getting it off your table so you're not bumping it, just so you don't have a whole lot of this going on. I'm sure that was very annoying. And you can get a decent starting off USB mic for $100. The one that I'm using right now is called the Blue Snowball, and it's actually an omnidirectional. I used to use it to record our D&D sessions, and I can't really publish them as much as I'd like to. See, a Blue Snowball looks like you can get it for about $50. Amazon Prime for $70. Here's the black one. That's the white one. Look at the black one. It's about $50. This one's a certified refurbished one. I have no problems. With refurbished stuff. Am I not signed in? What the fuck am I not signed in to Amazon? Yeah, I mean, the only reason I have it is because I wanted them for the podcast, but still, I mean, I don't know. It all falls back to just me enjoying learning stuff. You know, the audio was just another thing for me to learn. No, it's not, and it's a good mic. It's omnidirectional, or it has 3 settings. You've got a cardioid setting, which, do you know anything about audio at all? That's the thing, is I learn stuff and I like to teach people things too, but I can go into it assuming that people know nothing about audio. Okay, so there's different patterns for microphones. There are like a unidirectional microphone, which is what this one is. Fair enough. And it has a pattern to it, so it has a sensitivity lobe. So this one is a front address microphone. It's a dynamic microphone. So there's dynamic mics, which don't require power; they work passively. And then there are condenser mics, like my diffuser fell off. Hold on. And I hit buttons. Oh my god, I hit buttons. My bot sent out my stuff. But yeah, that is a condenser mic. And condenser mics run off of what they call phantom power. So it makes them more sensitive, so I can have this mic a little further away and you can still hear me pretty good. This one I have to eat. So I have to have it right up in my face. There's pros and cons to each. So this one has a super cardioid, or a unidirectional pattern. So it's only sensitive in a lobe like this. The blue one is a cardioid pattern, and it has kind of a heart shape. So it's sensitive from the front and around the sides a little bit, but in the back where the dip in the heart is, it's less sensitive. So if I were to turn this thing around, you wouldn't hear me as well. Yeah. And that's it. When you see people on stage, a lot of times they'll have a dynamic microphone because it keeps the ambient noise from leaking into the microphone as much. Smoke has a shotgun mic. So a shotgun mic is a hypercardioid pattern, almost a figure 8 pattern actually. A lot of times they're called unidirectional as well. but it's a real narrow beam pattern, and it's really long. And sometimes it's a little sensitive toward the back as well, so you kind of have to watch what's behind you. So this is stuff that I can assure you he probably doesn't know as well either. He is the first to admit that he doesn't know a whole lot about audio. I guess if I'm gonna play the game, I should probably switch the scene back to it. Alright, so I'm full up on wood. I'm full up on apples. I guess I can put these guys to work on this stuff. Most of the time, a cardioid pattern is good. If you getting an omnidirectional mic, the problem with an omnidirectional, I can actually switch this one on the fly. This might suck a little bit, so watch your ears. Okay, so now I've got it on omnidirectional, and you may or may not be hearing. Kind of sounds maybe like I'm further away. Okay. Maybe not. Because the room is fairly quiet right now anyway. But I'm clicking behind the mic. And now I'm clicking with it just on the regular cardioid pattern. So you can tell, yeah, I sounded further away, and that's because the lobe of sensitivity was all around the mic. And then when I switched it back and I was clicking, yeah, that forced Dolby Surround is nice in the headphones. I don't have that. But so yeah, the problem with Omni is if you have a real loud fan in your computer, it's gonna pick that up. So you want either a cardioid or maybe a hypercardioid with the heart shape that's a little tighter, or even doing a shotgun mic is the best to weed stuff out. And you can get it out of the shot, which is always nice. So yeah, I can totally give you crash courses on audio. I've learned a lot over the past few years. Not as much as I'd like, but enough to get by in a basics class. If you have a condenser microphone, then yes, you generally want a windscreen of some kind, or a pop filter is also what they're called. And the reason why is because of your plosives. So if I get a little closer onto the mic here and I go, those are your plosives. And you don't want to pop the mic because it can cause you to super tired now, so my brain isn't thinking as hard. Excuse me. But the popping of the microphone can cause you to go over your decibels. You never want to go above 0 decibels because you'll clip. And clipping can cause distortion. It comes out really loud. It sucks. So, generally on a condenser microphone, you would use a pop filter unless you're doing what I'm doing and I'm putting it further away. On a dynamic microphone, you don't have to necessarily use a pop filter. And that's the thing, if you're streaming, you don't really want anything to block your face if you are going to put your face out there. So the more, you know, especially if you're considering being as unobtrusive with the stuff around you as possible, like you just want to have the game and then you in the very least amount of space, having that pop filter is going to block your face, and it'll be awkward because people just see your eyeball. And it also blocks your view of the game as well. Oh yeah, for sure. See, I think I have the C920. I don't have the 22. Back when I was buying them, Logitech hadn't come out with a lot of these other cams. That's where I have mine. I just have mine right on top of my monitor. It seems like it's pretty good placement. Now I do use my I forget how big mine is. Genuinely do not remember. It's not, buddy. It's not coming along at all. That's pretty rough. Alright, let's build a bigger apothecary. Damn it. Just can't do any of that shit. That's very aggravating. Oh, I can't even imagine. Oh, look at there. I can make healing potions now. That's pretty fucking sweet. Let's do that shit. Why would I need cotton for healing potions? Okay, so that puts me up to a good bit of healing potions there. That's awesome. Well, I can upgrade the tavern again. Still can't upgrade the forge. The blacksmith, rather.
Okay.
Murder roll. Murder roll.
Well, only 400.
Murder roll. Murder roll. Murder roll.
He's got a better range. Yeah, that's an odd one. I would have forced it to 1280 by 720 and just worked with that. Genuinely don't remember how big these guys are though. They're like 24-inch. And I have 2 of them.
Murder roll.
Yeah. It's like I got the Samsung Galaxy S9, and the ratio on it is super funky. I know, the difference between an actual just monitor and a phone. It's gonna be wonky, but I'll tell you, it's very aggravating sometimes. Although I did find out that Streamlabs has an app on your phone and you can stream from your phone. I was trying Hearthstone a little earlier today at work, but my internet kept dropping out, so it wasn't really worth it. But if I were to do it from home, it'd probably work out really well. 3% battery power. Oh, did you? That's cool. Yeah, it was pretty rough, but I'll take it. I guess I don't need any of that stuff on the webcam necessarily. Oh, I gotcha. Okay. Well, I don't know how much more damage I can do in this. We've got about 4 hours of streaming in, minus the hiccup with my ship blowing up. So probably about 3.5 hours of streaming. So I think I have... This will probably be a good place to stop. So, let's do that, and let's do, oop, oh shit. You son of a bitch. Excuse me. Yeah. And I'll see, the girlfriend is feeling a little under the weather and she has to talk on the phone, so when her throat hurts, she tends to call off work. You know, I've got the podcast that we're supposed to record tomorrow. Of course, I don't know what I'm going to be able to do. I need to message Brandon and tell him I have a smaller, mixing board that was the old one, and I upgraded to 4 XLR one just because I wanted to be able to do multiple people at the same time, and so I'm gonna have to get a hold of him to bring in the old one if he is coming into town. So who knows with the potential snow that we're gonna get. Looks like we have got some. But, so yeah, who knows? I might not be recording the podcast tomorrow. Or if I am, it'll probably be on the blue microphone because it's the only other one that I have, really. That's not true. I could do it through 3.5 millimeter jack. Sorry, I'm thinking out loud. But that's it for the stream, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked what you see, you can always check out the socials there on the right in the chat. And I just got dizzy all of a sudden. Save my game real quick. Well, like I said, you can check out any of that stuff in the chat. Make sure to follow us on the YouTubes, the Facebooks, all the social medias. We're a little bit everywhere. If you haven't listened to the podcast, check that out. DuelingOGRES.com. You can listen to it right on the site, or you can find us on any of your favorite podcatcher apps. And if you liked what you see, you can make sure to hit the follow button in Twitch, or you can also hit us up in with the Humble Bundle links or the donation links if you want to help support my silly little show here. But until then, or until next time, ogres, keep your clubs blunt and your tusks sharp. Good night. So sleepy. So sorry. So sleepy. Good night.
Prepare yourselves for a battle of epic proportions between two titans. Feast upon their voices and revel in their words. This is Dueling Ogres.